Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Blackwater Massacre.
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back.
Red Dead 2.
Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. Well, are you gonna do what I asked?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you've gone soft and delayed.
Come on.
I guess I will. What's very interesting about the strange man is that he isn't all that fleshed out in the first game. You just left with all these questions, but in Red Dead 2 there's an Easter egg, and it just seems to make almost confirm things, but just not quite enough. Rockstar has I don't know if it's as much about in GTA, but I know in Red Dead it's always had this illuminous presence. You know, Red Dead 2, there's this supposed time traveler side quest with the rock carvings, right? Weird things do happen in this universe. And the theory is that the strange man, if not death itself, it's Cain, who was subject to I guess for the sake of dialogue, we'll call it a curse, and anyone who tried to hurt Cain would be punished sevenfold. They would be avenged sevenfold. Fun fact, that's where the band name comes from, for Avenged Sevenfold. Cain in the Bible. Watch where you're riding, mister. I kind of hate how Thieves' Landing gets all dark and gross no matter what time of day you visit it. I wish it would stay bright.
Slow down.
Come on. Get in close, coward. Come in swinging.
Shut up.
Come on, easy up now.
No problem if I just speak.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
Good guy, John. Good guy, John.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope you don't.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised at the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
All right, Las Hermanas. There it is. Okay.
Come on.
You ride a donkey? Okay.
Let's go.
Now, this is something that I want to do like gradually throughout the story, but I couldn't quite find it. And I just never really found myself in an opportunity where I can kind of like sneak it in. Just based off the story pacing. The first part unlocks after you save the herd from the thunderstorm. And then this second part you're supposed to do like as you come into Mexico.
Come on.
So, because John has no reason to return to Mexico at this point in the story, but here I am.
Go. Yeah.
I'd say it's rather important.
Come on.
Can you spare a little, señor?
All right.
Sean generosos. Alms for the poor. Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into the light?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end. and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path, so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple.
Worked for Arthur.
There you are, sister.
That's
Yes.
the nun from Red Dead 2.
Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, señor. And God bless you. If you don't mind, I am very busy.
Was her name Sister Calderon?
Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. Hell, I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
Bizarre. Bizarre. Nuka Club. To quote Jim Ross, that's gotta be Kane. We'll talk more on the strange man when the credits roll. Now let's see if I can remember my way to Blackwater from Beecher's Hope. I do. The buffalo. You could go ahead and kill all the buffalo and make them extinct. That's where that ominous music comes from. And it's an achievement. If I were to ever return with some mods to modify and modernize the game. Also, these names look familiar to you? Wapiti Ave? This one, not so much, but Wapiti Ave. It's nice that these things were considered in continuity. When Red Dead 2 is made. There's also another sign right here. So we have Wapiti Ave and Van Horn Street. Huh? Pretty cool. Also, since Red Dead 1, they've gone ahead and paved the streets of Blackwater. And I don't think this big government building was here either.
Come on!
Alright, Blackwater. We're back. See those goddamn agents.
One 101, 102, 103, 105,
You missed 104.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
That's a lighting update.
13. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all of your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
You're a dick.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me.
Damn.
And then I'll let you be.
Dutch let
Last
John
thing I wanna
live.
do is make
And
martyrs
Sadie.
of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity.
It's not fair.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded.
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
That a threat? They're innocent. An incredibly hateable character.
This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage.
Ah.
Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3.
Leave! That's rather reasonable of Ross, despite me calling you the most hateable character.
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward.
Now we're in a car instead of a horse, and I don't particularly like it.
Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite in any case. I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
Best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be, and it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position
The
to
last
make
few
demands.
years, because they've been watching John
You don't just walk away
since
from that.
he
Buy
capped
up your
Micah.
records and make it all disappear. You should
Wow.
be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life, a chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston.
Roll credits.
But we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
I don't understand you people. The trappings of progress are here for the taking, and you're too stubborn to take them.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp here. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
It's sad that last time he's
Let's
seen
go, Mr.
Dutch
Marston.
was in good faith. By accident, but good faith. John isn't very sentimental. He is willing to kill Dutch just like
Keep
that.
quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here, quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
They are afraid of John, though. They are scared shitless of John. Always reminding him, every time they feel uncomfortable, that John just might ice him, huh?
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
But I don't know.
Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here.
I can try out your new fancy gun. Looks like this is the only way up.
Go on, the screams are coming from somewhere.
I don't see a solid way up, no? I gotta go this way? Yeah. Where the fuck is this guy? How the hell do I get there? I gotta go this way? It's a goddamn maze. Oh.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk! Devil!
Fun fact.
We need to clear a path out of here!
Nastas also voices Dutch. Sounds, and it's not even hidden too. He's got all the same mannerisms.
You. Keep that man alive! Come on, let's head for the pier.
Just a bunch of women playing outlaws!
Damn.
Better! Yard! Follow me. Go!
You do have to wonder if these natives have any affiliation with the old gang in Wapiti. Not gang, tribe. Sorry. Gang? I mean, I guess they're technically a gang now, but we see Dutch is still using them. Maybe he went back of what was left after Rain's Fall moved over and rallied them up against the government. The government that killed eagle flies.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
It's Dutch. I brought you Dutch.
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant,
Don't get
Gnostis.
snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out.
Fordham doesn't seem too bad.
Two men to take on an entire
He just
gang of
seems like
outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk,
a lapdog.
social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth.
Yeah, during the credits of Red Dead 2, we do see Fordham and Ross tracking John from Mount Hagen, where they find Micah's body, which also is a little sign that maybe he was still with the Pinkertons, that he was still a rat, because they seem to know where to find his body.
Not now.
Because they have no business up in Mount Hagen.
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off.
Tried to lure in Dutch through Micah.
Damn engine. This way.
It's hard to say that that's Dutch's men. It almost feels wrong because... Holy shit! Why so many of them? This is a tough fight, too. I'll take my old cattleman back, thank you. Oh, never mind. I don't even know what you're cranking or how that fixes anything. It's not a jack-in-a-box.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. The bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was
come
trying
on.
to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
In your case, Mr. Marston, it turns out I am. We should take the
Damn.
incident to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them.
Why, are you a racist or what?
Here we are. Thank God for that.
So either they had Micah...
This is the
Oh,
office
sorry.
of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for a degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Tells you it's a Rockstar game.
But he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
You bring that
Give me a hand there,
academic out here.
Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg.
I have a cooler mustache than
pretty
yours,
good.
Mr.
We'll send the
McDougal.
doctor. Now, McDougal. We need information.
He's like,
from this
"No, no."
fellow about Dutch
Nah,
Vanderlyn.
man.
Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Hello there.
You know what? I just might. So yeah, a lot to unpack between the epilogue and now. I'd say this is probably the most interesting part of Red Dead 1. because this feels the most closely aligned between the two games, is this section here.
If that one-eyed cowboy comes into the bank again, I know he's gonna rob us.
But I also like how we already have this room.
Someone told me that the town idiot has gone and learned to read.
But sorry, lost my train of thought. So we see at the end of Red Dead 2 that the agent Ross and Agent Fordham have found Micah at the top of Mount Hagen. And that tells us one of two things. One, they were trying to use Micah to get to Dutch, because, you know, Micah says, "Old Dutch and I have been together again for quite some time. Join us, John. Join us." There's also the other idea that Dutch just got there. "What are you doing here?" "Same as you, I suppose." Kill Micah, avenge Arthur. And it sounds like Dutch just recently got led in to maybe a trap where Micah would entice Dutch with the Blackwater money. How did Micah get that money exactly? Especially because that money was hidden too. So it could have just been more money. Oh, this is the Blackwater money. Where do you get that money from? The government, right? Oh, it's still nighttime.
You look like a blackjack player.
I'm not a blackjack player. Nope. I did Gambler 8. You can fuck off. And there's argument that if John hadn't killed Micah, that the agents wouldn't have tracked him down to Beecher's Hope, and maybe we wouldn't be here with Red Dead 1.
I'm gonna shoot dead in the street. Am I right? Really?
And if it's not Micah being once again a rat, and working with the government the way that John is now, it could simply just be they were after that money that Micah had. They chased the Blackwater money, and that money ended up within Beecher's Hope. Especially because the bank would have shown, like, you have the debt book, right? And once you get the Blackwater money, all those debts just got paid off just like that. It looks suspicious as fuck. It's also possible that the whole bank loan led him. Hey, who the hell paid off their bank loan just like that? We're after this stolen Blackwater money. Someone just bought a property just outside of Blackwater very quickly. Oh! Mr. Marston, you're a wanted man.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same.
Well, no fucking
Remarkable.
shit.
Completely refutes my last book.
What?
I'll tell you what, sir. This
What?
sabbatical in the field may
The
have been
white
somewhat
man and the
forced
native
upon me
are
by
different?
circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
No.
Right this minute,
No,
no.
no, thank
It's
you.
remarkable.
Say no to drugs,
It
okay?
entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously.
I see why Yale got rid of you.
Come on. Come in, sir.
Come in, sir.
Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage
See?
cannot
Bad
be conventionally
things.
civilized. I was
It's
right
Dutch.
all along.
It's Benjamin
Where's
Byron
Dutch
Davis.
Vanderlyn based?
In the hills. In Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
It even sounds like
Simply
him.
marvelous.
It even sounds like Dutch. So in a way, we did find Dutch on that boat, didn't we?
Scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What
I love
a
it.
strange trinity
I love
we
it.
make.
Follow me! Come on!
Follow me! Like, especially after Red Dead 2, where we hear so much
I
of Dutch.
understand we have a mutual interest
And he
in
got
Mr.
memed
Vanderlyn.
hard.
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is
I
it with
love
people
Benjamin
out
Byron
there?
Davis.
No, Vanderlyn fascinates me.
Lion.
White man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like
Come
yet.
on. He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. But anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. Look, Mr. Marston, buffalo! Oh, what a noble beast!
I see him! The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Told ya.
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger.
Or extinct.
These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. Leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can.
And cocaine.
Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
It's Dutch. And I love it.
Yeah!
Makes me happy. All the Dutch memes make me happy. People voicing them, joking around. There's the whole meme where it's like Arthur versus Dutch in a UFC octagon.
There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
That's where it's most obvious that that is Dutch.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights.
more of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Come on! I see a spot where we can climb up.
Like he's not even hiding it. That's... I love it. That must take so much strength to assist a man up with one arm. Whoop!
Damn!
Damn!
See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Now we are Connor Kenway. Rock climbing. My back. Made it. Oh, aren't you a cute little fella? You're not afraid at all. What are we doing here again?
Mr. Marston!
Dutch!
There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain.
I do forget why I'm here.
Good. This should save us some time.
So, you like, apples? I love apples. Okay, Archie. No, is it Archie? Mary Litton's, little brother?
This way!
Ah. Yeah. I got Demonade on my nose. Ah! Wow. Put him down. Go you, Nastas. Go you. Oh! That was reactionary. Ah!
Do you want to die?
Apparently so.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Sure. Can I go this way? No, I gotta go down.
You go ahead. I just need to rest a while.
Sure. So we're looking for Dutch without the government. Uh-huh. Bear. Good bear. Good bear. There is no need to kill the bear. You do not need to kill the bear. Very well. But Charles taught us. Oh, wow. However, that can go fuck itself. The only thing I pulled out was a sniper rifle, and I'm like, alright, that's gonna have to do. Before it one taps you. Alright. Can't go this way. We still need to go up. How do we do that? This way. What if John fell? We are high up now. Like, there's a goddamn eagle here. Okay. Up! How'd you get up here? Oh, you're not the same guy. You're a bandit. We're just throwing knives again. Okay. Oh! Hello, Dutch. Killing in cold blood, I see. Oh! Okay, that is... He just shoots on sight now. No code. No, hello there! Oh, and the whole song and dance.
Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized.
That's
He took to lying with quiet.
relevant how?
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again.
Okay, Nastas. What happened after the cutscene? Did you give him an old forehand or a backhand? Shit.
Oh, howdy there.
Howdy.
Hello there.
That's so bizarre.
Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Hello.
Hello.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fellow? This way.
Sure.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
On the roof? What? You mean roof? So you mean to tell me Vanderlyn's gonna be right here in Blackwater? At the bank.
Thieves, sheriff, every one of them is a rat. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door. I got this badge for a reason. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Don't shoot! That man is a
Yes,
hostage.
sir. No, really?
The bastard killed! Open fire!
Well, he's a dead hostage now. You fool.
Snipers in the window. Get the man at the window!
Can't let them escape, though.
Yeah, we work.
What window remains?
Watch the door. Try to run out.
But they're not allowed. They're not running for the
To
horses.
the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
And you're shooting at range with a repeater? There was a sniper against the chimney.
We can take them.
Let's move! They'll cover the windows from up top!
You are trifling.
Marston, shoot the door open! Move in! Keep an eye out for someone! You think you're tough guys, do you?
You survived?
Come here, boy! Back way! Hello! Die!
Oh my god! Help me!
Let's get out, Butler. Any white boys easy.
Over here! Everybody out! Run! Now! Come on, let's check out upstairs. Right.
Jesus Christ.
Marston, get the door. Let's go. This way.
Oh,
Nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your
If
little
you
boy?
insist
He
upon
ain't
it.
so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her.
Fuck
And you know
me.
that makes him a better man than us.
Dutch, you've
He's a
gone off
better
the deep end. He's unrecognizable.
Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh! Oh, oh, oh! See, he's not.
We can get you
He's not the same Dutch. He's long gone.
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun
What-
too, Sheriff.
What the fuck did
You
I do?
waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
Get on your horses. I just saw Dutch make a run for it. Come on.
Damn it, Dutch.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
No.
Guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
Kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet
Damn.
of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Well, you see, Dutch left John alone.
Who the hell are you
The
fellas
agents took his
anyway?
wife and son.
Lawmen or army?
It makes sense.
Mr. Marston. But I have the authority over both.
You bastard can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
At the automobile?
There's the car. They must abandon it and continue on foot.
That's enough!
All right, get down here, Arthur.
You fellas couldn't hit the ground with your hat!
Let's go. Move up. Don't you shoot at Arthur, you bitch.
Lord, I have let you down in stopping this evil.
You starting to regret this yet?
No, my light died. That's okay. Plenty of daylight.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
How the fuck am I
away.
supposed to know?
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
No.
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.